Ever since the technological boom, companies have felt the need to constantly be improving their products on a year in and year out basis, creating excessive waste and an entire new continent.
The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want.
Year in and year out, Apple, Google, Huawei, Samsung, LG release a new phone, a new tablet, a new computer, and a new pair of headphones. Products that we feel like we deserve have given us the feeling of always wanting more. Newer, bigger, faster, lighter, more powerful, less powerful, more upgradable, less upgradable, bigger battery, 4K, 2K, 16K, 8K, whatever it is, we always need and want more. In an era of more, it is time that we take a step back and think that maybe less is more. Consumerism has taken the place of experiences. Why would you go on a hike with your loved ones when you could experience nature in VR? Why would you pay cash when credit cards are so much easier? Why would the average American household have $15,000 in credit card debt? I can answer that one for you. Because it's normal. We are told that we need to purchase new products because of upgrades, new features. This is better. This will change your life. This will save your life. But let's take a deep dive into what the new features are on the latest iPhone 11. There's one more camera. It's more durable glass, which is just hilarious. It comes in a matte finish now. Night mode for long exposure shots. Haptic touch instead of 3D touch. Ultra wideband support. An A13 CPU, upgraded, and faster LTE and Wi-Fi speeds. When you start to break down the upgrades year over year, it's hard to see the difference other than what Apple is telling us. The feeling that Apple is selling us on this new phone, how it'll change our lives, how it'll change somebody else's life, how it has changed lives in the past, and will continue to change lives in the future. We are told that it is this way because that is just what companies do. It increases revenue and drives the stock price. But what if that all changed? What if tech products were made to last longer than 2 years? What if we implemented a less harmful type of battery? What if after 2 years, the phone just happens to stop slowing down? What if what you thought was normal was actually wrong? George Carlin said it best when he said, "Nobody questions things in this country anymore. Americans have been bought up by gizmos and toys, and as a result, no one questions things anymore." When was the last time you did something because that is just the way that it is? You're supposed to do it. That's what everybody else does. That's how the society was built. Everyone's favorite tech guru, Steve Jobs, once said,
"That's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use."
In an age of endless communication, the speed that data can be transferred from one end of the world to the other, we still think that what is normal is the right thing to do. But when in anything has normal been the right thing to do? If you're a basketball player, would you want to be normal or would you want to be excellent? If you are a golfer, do you want to be a normal golfer or do you want to be a good golfer? Normal typically isn't the highlight of society. We don't celebrate normal people. If you want to be normal so much, let me tell you what normal looks like for the average American male. The average American male weighs 197.9 pounds. That is considered obese. They have a waist of 40.2 inches, a height of 5 feet and 9 inches. They are age 38. They have $38,000 in debt, not including the mortgage. That would include student loans, car loans, and credit card debt. 66% admit to drinking alcohol 4 or more times in a week. They each own around 300,000 things in their house, with 70% of those living paycheck to paycheck. Finally, these normal people will retire at age 65 to 70 with a whopping $165,000 in the bank. barely enough to support one person over the course of 5 years, only to rely on a shaky social security system that will hopefully continue to pay for their lifestyle. Dave Ramsey explains it best.
Normal in America today is carrying so many credit cards in your hip pocket that it throws your back out of whack and you have to see a chiropractor. Normal in America today is a car with a payment and no idea that I'm ever going to live without a car payment. Normal in America today is I'm going to buy as much house as I can buy as soon as I can buy it, regardless of how broke I am, and then can't figure out why I'm broke and why this house is a curse to me. Normal in America today is broke, and it sucks.
You have been told your whole life that you have to have debt because that is just the way that it is. Only rich people don't have debt. But you've been lied to by people who just accept what credit card companies tell them is true. A credit score is nothing more than a score to show how good you are at signing up and paying off debt. You're really proud of your 800 credit score. Well, congratulations. So are the credit card companies, because they know that they'll get you to keep spending and spending and spending and spending and spending because you're really good at paying off that money. You're really good at buying stuff that you can't afford, but then being able to, at the end of it all, pay it off on time. For many, we live in an age of overabundance. But if we took a few steps back and realized that Ludwig Mies van der Rohe was right when he said less is more, most of us would be considerably happier. So why do companies release products every single year? Because you keep buying them. You keep adding to the growing e-waste problem, you keep adding to the growing consumerism problem in America, and you keep adding to the growing debt problem in America. You clicked on this video, so maybe you aren't the person that I'm talking about here. But if you are that type of person, I really suggest going to the links down below and buying a $10 book that I promise you will change your life. It's the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover. I will get a kickback if you buy that. I didn't make this video for that. I'll get probably 40 cents every single time you buy one of those books. So please, I implore you to either buy it on audiobook or buy the actual physical copy. And I implore you to read it because what you've been told your whole life about living a normal life is wrong. Thanks for watching the video. I'm Scott with Techno Eclipse. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Leave a mean comment. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.